Hey y'all, this is Kelly at Crochet Mom for Life. It's Monday, February the 7th, and I just wanted to tell everybody that, hey, thank you for coming and watching me again. Thank you for all of my subscribers, all my new ones that I've been getting. Thank you to Miss Angela at Crocheting House Mouse. She gave me a little shout out on her channel. Week before last, I think. Anyway, my memory is not that good, y'all, but I appreciate that, Miss Angela, and I miss you. I'm ready for you to come back and show us something. I know you are. You've just been busy doing all them chores, ain't you? But I thought I'd hop on here today. So I'm trying to be better in 2022 about coming over here and talking to y'all, because there's not many people in my real life that likes to talk yarn. They listen to me chatter about it, and they laugh at me when I call myself a hooker, or I'm gonna go hooking, or I'm ready to hook. And anyway, y'all are my yarny friends, as Miss Tracy at I Love Loopy's Treasure you know, Miss Tracy. Everybody knows Miss Tracy. I'm just not even really forming my words right today. Hey, Miss Tracy. I watched your video this morning. That's the first thing I do in the mornings. I get up, and if I can get by with it, I'll watch a couple of videos before Charlie gets up. Or if he gets up, he'll go somewhere for a few minutes to the bathroom or whatever. You know how men are. And I can watch one. But then after he leaves, if I'm off, then I do that a good part of the day, because he likes to, he'll listen, like he gets interested in Ella, no catchy name, and he likes it when I watch he likes to watch Pamela's Doing Crochet. Several of y'all he really likes, but or he man watches for a few minutes anyway. He'll put up with it, but he just indulges me in everything yarn related, everything. But anyway, that's the first thing I do in the morning, is I watch some videos, and then when I get off of work, I watch it till he gets in, or he lets me watch it while he's outside. Anyway, I watch what I get my fair share of watching the videos. So I'm trying to get better this year about coming and talking to y'all about my goings on here. So I'm trying to do every week or every other week, or whenever I can get finished with it. But I'm doing that Stitch Your Library type stuff, the activities. And I got me some leaded coffee. It's not unleaded. It's got vanilla creamer in it, vanilla caramel creamer in it. Charlie says there's more caramel creamer than it is coffee, but it's in my old Yeti cup. But I'm gonna get me a sip. Good old leaded coffee. I like when Miss Pamela says good old black coffee. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all, since I'm trying my best to stitch some of my stuff out of my stuff, because I got plenty of stuff, plenty of books and digital stuff. I seem like I download, buy more patterns every week, and I'm waiting for Miss Pamela's tutorial on her cardigan she's going to put out this week. But I got this book, I don't know, a couple of years ago, probably Hobby Lobby, because when I go to Hobby Lobby, I usually wind up buying a book. But I got this, and my cousin in Alabama wanted me to make a baby blanket, and I have till April to get it done. But I got mine done. It just took me like 4 or 5 days. So I started it last Monday when I got my yarn in, because I didn't have any suitable yarn here for it. The one I was using was very scratchy. I think it was Bunches of Hugs or something like that. It was a Red Heart brand that they had on sale in Hirschner's last year. I ordered a bunch of, and I started with that, but it felt scratchy to me, so I frogged it, and I'm probably going to end up pitching it. But I bought some stuff from Joann's Little Twist baby yarn, And so I found me this pattern in here, and it's this one right here, and it's called Cloud Soft Shells. And this pattern, it really don't tell me the person that designed this pattern. Let's see, Leisure Arts, Our Best Baby Afghans. So maybe they just did they even give anybody credit? Maybe they just buy all these from people and pay them what they, I don't know how that works. They buy them from all these people that designs them, or what. Anyway, that was a very easy pattern, and it consists of it says worsted weight brushed acrylic yarn. I'll tell you what I use: crochet size hook eye. In the pattern, it's a V-stitch shell, a V-stitch and a shell. So it was pretty easy, and the edging was really fun to do because it kind of broke up the monotony of this right here, because this was really fun. It was rhythmic, you know, over and over again. So after I got done with that, doing that edging was fun because it was something different. It was V-stitch and shells, but it was not in the same row. So it was fun doing that. And I finished that, like I said, I started Monday when I got out of work and I got my yarn, and I finished it up Saturday. And I'm gonna tell you, probably would have been finished quicker, but I got this problem. When I'm watching videos or when I'm watching TV, I kind of forget what I'm doing and I mess up. So you know, the first time I did it, I thought, well, you know, won't nobody know. Then I thought, no, I'm making this as a gift, you know, I got to try to get this, and this is my Stitch Your Library pattern. You know, I need to do a better job. I need to, you know, not be mediocre. So I'd rip it back. I bet you I'd done that, I don't know, at least 10 times or more. But I just kept trucking along, and I got it done Saturday. Let's see, I worked Saturday. So when I got off work Saturday, I finished it up. And it was a lot of fun doing that. And the yarn, I love the yarn. And that's the only thing that I don't like about this yarn. When I ordered it, I didn't really pay much attention. And that's not like me on this part, but I didn't. But it's okay, I mean. But this is what I used. I used a little twist. And this color is pink. And if you'll notice, now these are not like sparkles. They're just like flecks of pink shimmery pieces of yarn. And it kind of pokes up a little bit on the yarn. I don't know what you would call that, but it's pretty. And this has 380 yards in it. It's 91% acrylic and 9% viscose. So y'all know what viscose is. That's that part. And it says it's machine washable, which is great. I always look for that. Low iron. I don't iron nothing. Everything goes in my dryer, comes out, goes on rack. Do not bleach. Do not tumble dry. That's what got me. Do not tumble dry. And it says dry clean. So I'm just going to tell my cousin that machine washable and lay flat to dry. You know, she might can let it dry and then fluff it up for just a couple of minutes. Reckon? That's what I'm going to tell her anyway. But I used that. And then I've used the white. And this is the color white. And by the way, this is made in Turkey, it says. And I use like one of the pink, 1.5 pinks, and one and just a little bit of white. So, no, let me take that back. Yeah, 1.5 of the pink, and then one whole one of the white, and just a little bit of a white. So that was fun to make, and let me show you. because you want to see what I made, right? I'm so ditzy. So this was what I made. This is what a pattern ended up looking like. So I really like making that. And see the edging? It was a lot of fun. The thing about me though that I don't like about any blanket I make pretty much is when I make that foundation, you know, that first chain, whatever, I think I made this like 100 and something, probably just 100 I think, because it's just a baby, it's a little bitty baby. Then this might be more for show, you know, in her nursery. Well, now I can't even see. Oh, okay, right here. All right, see how that's a little gappy right there? See, that's the foundation part right there, and then it starts. And it feels a little stretchy. But maybe she won't notice that too bad. So, but that's my finished object of the week, and I'm super proud of it. I don't usually make baby blankets. And I do make blankets, but I'm not I like to make these short things. Since this was pretty short, so I may start to make more of these. Of course, you know what that means. You got to buy more yarn. So, I have some left, so I can make another blanket. Sorry for my little tickle in my throat here. So last night I was looking on YouTube, and Crystal A Bag O'Day, she put out this like stitch tutorial video. It's like 20 minutes long, I think. And it's called the Crochet Easy Stitch for Blanket and Scarf / Zigzag Lage and Stitch. So I started that last night. And this morning I tried to go on the thing and the video and make me notes, you know, so I can look back and I don't have to keep looking at the video. I'm a little confused because, and I asked her on her comments whether or not she has time to comment back or not, but when she starts the video, she says repeat 3, 4, and 5. Well, at the end of the video, she says repeat rows 2 and 3. So I'm having a little trouble, you know, up here with that. But I think I'm going to just try to wing it because I'm really enjoying it. And so this is how it's going so far. And I'm using, for both the baby blanket, let's see, now this is not, I used a Tulip K, I think. No, I probably used the eye hook, but on that blanket I done, I used the pink of this tulip hook. But this is one Miss Linda, Just a Crochet Sister, gave me, and I use these all the time. She's got me hooked on them. But this is a Tulip Eye 5.5, and I done drop that down. I'm goofy. But I've been using that on this pattern. But see, isn't that a pretty stitch? And I can get all this in between. I can get that down pat. But you know what always trips me up? It's them end parts. You know, do I put a double crochet cluster or do I put a half double crochet? I mean, that's what's getting me. But I think I'm gonna be all right. I think I'm gonna be okay. Either way, if she contacts me, if she don't, I'm 51. I'm gonna be able to figure this out, hopefully, because I'm enjoying that. I don't know. I can't see y'all. Y'all can't see me. But see, it's 3 double crochet together cluster is what it is, and that's a fun stitch. And then it's a half double crochet V-stitch. See, that's the half double crochet V-stitch, and that's the cluster, the 3 double crochets together. And this is a fun little blanket. So if I can get this down pat, yesterday, I ordered some more yarn. So I ordered 4 skeins of something I've never ordered before. It's Karen Ombre, because my daughter, she has painted her bedroom and got new bedroom furniture, and she's really into the decorating stuff. And she bought her granny's house back in the summertime. My husband's mother had passed away, and so she's all into redecorating and everything. And she's trying to make those tiny bedrooms, because it's an older house, look big. But anyway, she's got specific colors, you know, that she wants. So I ordered four, and it's got like 559 yards in each one. So that should be enough to make a good throw, what do you think? Probably might have some left. Lord knows I ain't got enough scraps. I ain't got near enough scraps. Catch the sarcasm. I'm enjoying that coffee, cinnamon roll coffee, because it's cold here in Georgia. I'm about ready for some summer, some springish summery weather. I don't like that hot stuff, but as long as I have air conditioner, I'm okay. But it's been cold here in Georgia. But I got this other book, so I thought, okay, this was going to be my next Stitch Your Library thing. And I think I had this one back when I lived in Alabama, back in the 80s and 90s and whatever. Probably got it in the 90s. But it's got a lot of pretty patterns in it. Let's see if I can find that one. I should have bookmarked it. I wished I could do stuff like that. But that joining stuff, I just ain't worked myself up enough to say, okay, get your thinking cap on and get it done. A lot of these has got two, you got to use two or three strands, and I'm not into that. Y'all heard me talk about that bulky stuff last week. I wished I could find that. I got a friend at work, she likes sunflowers. I really do need to learn how to do that. Join them, because y'all make some pretty stuff. Well, fiddle faddle, where is it? I'm not prepared. You know what? I think I've made that one. I really do. I think I got that out in a shed somewhere in a box. Yep, so I did stitch this library back when me and my husband got together. So I did do that. It may not even be in this book. I may be just dreaming it. But it looks like it be. Let me go to the table of contents, y'all. Got so many books. It's it's called Campus Colors. I'm thinking that's it. I knew it had something to do with college. But I don't know. I really like those colors, but she didn't say nothing about them colors. But that looks like an easy stitch for me. But if I make it and it looks busy, I won't do it in that. But I think I got the yarn to make that right there. Them colors. That's pretty colors. And it says it's got V-stitches and front post double crochets. So that's one I want to do. You know. So if it turns out it looks too busy, then, you know, I'm not a fan of front post double crochet either. I know they're pretty, and you make a lot of stuff like them, but I don't know if it's my tension or what, but I'm not a big fan. But, you know, I'm going to try it anyway. So that's what I want to, that's my next little Stitch Library thing. And let's see. My Pokemon. Well, y'all, I wanted to finish it on the day. I said it was the last day, didn't I? January. I'm bad about that. Sometimes I'll get on Facebook and I'll talk about it being Friday, and it's Thursday. They all correct me. That's for sure. But anyway, I didn't get this finished. But so yesterday I did get that tail on there, and it's not the best looking tail, but I think it's gonna suffice. All I gotta do now is to make the face. And I'm waiting for my husband to get home, because he's pretty good about, you know, anything. And I just want it to be look right. But I got this protractor. Yeah, that's a protractor. I ain't used a protractor since I left school back in 87. There's got a text message, if y'all heard that, from my daughter wanting me to make her a thing to put those plastic bags in you hang on your doorknob. So yeah, I can make that. Anyway, I'm going to get him to use that protractor and poke me out them holes I need to make Pokemon's little cheeks and his eyes. I can do the nose and the mouth, but I got a glue gun, so I can hot glue that on. But I was thinking about all the stuff I accumulate just to make something. So I got a protractor now. And I'm gonna have a lot of leftover felt. So I can do another project, can't I? Let's see. And one more thing I got today in the mail, and it's because I watched Miss Pamela at Adorns Crochet, and she said that she recommended it. I don't think she was trying to enable me. Nobody tries to, do they? But she did, so I ordered it right then. 101 crochet stitches. And you know, I don't have no dictionaries here about stitches. Y'all believe me, don't you? Okay, I'll tell the truth. I got 3 or 4 books or more down there of how to do crochet stitches. But I had to have that. I don't think it was $12. And this looks like it's going to be kind of fun, you know. I mean, it looks like it's pretty easy. Well, the pictures are really pretty, you know. They're really vivid, and they give really good instructions. Like this one will say, I like them one row repeats. So I'm interested in all them 1 row repeats. But I need to branch out, don't I, y'all? I need to stretch my wings and do something totally out of the box, don't I? Miss Tracy showed a wrap on her channel this morning. I watched it, and it was a blue wrap. She always makes such pretty shawls, Miss Tracy. You always make really pretty shawls and wraps. And your necklaces, everything's pretty. So, I need to do something like that. I need to use the things that I have behind me, beside my chair, in the closet. But it's there. And if you're like me, you're going to the store now, the grocery store, and there's empty shelves everywhere you look. So, at least with yarn, y'all, we got a supply. So if we hit hard times and we can't get yarn, we got some yarn, y'all. We can get by on for a little while, because I'm not no fast crocheter. I was watching a little bit of Cinnamon Stitches, and boy, she can crochet to beat the band, you know, but I'm not no fast crocheter. I was pretty proud of myself on this little baby blanket. But so there's my little video for the week. And I want to say hi to give some shout outs to Cindy Hart's Crochet. I love you, Miss Cindy. I know you work hard working and keeping up with everything, and I miss watching you. And get on there in the truck and make some videos, you know. Do something. We miss you. Who else I've been watching? I watched Miss Terry this morning, and Yarn and Pajamas, and Miss Ella, and that Miss June. I wonder, Miss Ella, how's Jesse liking his little sister? I can't wait for you to make your video telling us all about it. It looks like you're doing really well. Looks like everything's just piecing together, you know. I know when I had Dalton, I was a nervous Nelly. Of course, he was my first one, my only one. I was so scared, you know. I remember one time he was in his little bassinet, because I thought I had to have a bassinet. You know, when you have your first baby, you think you got to have everything. And I went to change his diaper, and that little thing poked up and peed it all in my face, and I just cried. You know, I couldn't call my mama because my mama had died. Well, she died 3 months after I had Dalton, but she was dealing with cancer, so I didn't call her for every little thing, you know, that I was nervous about. But after he was born, you know, 3 months later, she passed away. So but that whole time I was nervous nearly about everything. But I got through it. I have an older sister named Joanne, and I think she's like 17 or 18 years older than me, and she helped me through a lot of that. And my sister Mott, who I had her too, they were both that age, close to it when I was born, so they kind of raised me a little bit, you know, for a while there. So I guess I'm gonna quit yakking and get off here and see if I can watch a few more videos and crochet a little bit more before hubby gets back and have to start supper. So hopefully by the next time you see me, I'll have the Pokemon finished, and I'll have another little baby blanket done, and I'll be starting on something else maybe. So I'm gonna hop off here, and like I said, thank y'all for coming back and watching me. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for all your sweet comments. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for me today, and I'll catch y'all next time. I'm gonna see if I can push this little button and get it to stop. Bye, y'all.